Welcome, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Also beautiful cross watches. If you don't have it in your chart, you're not dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, you are here for a reason, of course, right? Which we call in ancient scriptures Kismet Maktub, destiny. You're all welcome to stay, watch, and have a blast. And of course, Sagittarius, you rule destiny, of course, right? So we're going to see what the messages are regarding God answers your prayers. Something big is coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Others of you already received the other ones. Congratulations. And we're also going to look at tarot, astrology, horoscope, and trust, lies, and love. Yes? Let's see. God answers your prayers. Let's see what that is about. Sagittarius. We have you. And you are reversed. So there's jealousy going on. I think that's really clear. You are, of course, the ninth house, right? And not everybody benefits from the ninth house, right? That's not the case, right? Now, you, of course, because you rule the ninth house, you don't need to step into your own house. You just got to make sure, Sagittarius, that you don't go down, right? The only way is always up. And the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th is the houses where we have to go to anyhow, all of us. So if you are in the ninth house, you want to make sure that you don't step out of your house and you go lower, right? So there's jealousy going on, and God is answering your prayer here. God is also saying that you shouldn't compromise. Somebody wants you to compromise. Don't do it, Sagittarius. Don't compromise. Stay in your own house. And stay in your birth chart. You are also right with the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny birth chart, right? Loads of you bought your birth chart. Don't give it to nobody. Keep it to yourself. My birth chart readings are selling amazing, of course, right? Because I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest. That's in my bloodline, right? And as such, everybody, it is very important that you stay in your own house. I'm just realizing that I didn't put on my bracelets, so I'm going to do that immediately. Maybe there is something about a bracelet or about brace or Stace or Stacy. Whatever that means, I don't know. I'm putting it on right now immediately. There we go. Oops, ages. So I just put them on, right? Maybe that's needed. I don't know. Maybe somebody's trying to steal jewelry from you. Others of you, somebody's jealous because you bought a new piece of jewelry or you received it from somebody. Somebody could even propose to you. Marriage, all that stuff is here, right? Meanwhile, I'm going to take another deck here, okay? To start shoveling for another card. God is answering your prayers. The Wheel of Fortune is also here because, Sagittarius, you rule honesty, right? Capricorn rules integrity and you rule honesty. So there's dishonesty going on, and God is answering your prayers because it's coming to the surface, and there is no way for them to escape the dishonesty. You rule honesty. Others of you, there's something about traveling, and it's also something or someone travels to you, and people did not expect that to happen, and because of that, God is answering your prayers, whatever this is about, okay? You could be dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, of course, right? Or you have multiple Sagittarius in your chart. God answers your prayers. Let's see what we have. We have the bird here. And this is also making the best of it. Somebody does not want you to make the best out of your life or be with the best people or be in the best relationship, be the best, partner, be the best employee, be the best boss, whatever the best is, right? They don't want you to be the best. And this bird that you see here, right, is about somebody that wants to see you leave. Somebody would like it if you have no, secure base. They would love that for you. I even have somebody that wants you gone here, okay? So be careful with this. Is family, work, right? Love, relationships, health, I don't know. They want you to leave. God is answering your prayers because maybe they already succeeded, right? Maybe you got fired, I don't know. So you have to go. Maybe there's a reorganization. You can't stay anymore, right? You got fired. Maybe there's jealousy going on. You got fired. Whatever this is, right? God is answering your prayers and says rejection, right, is not God's protection, right? Because you are protected always. It's God's redirection. You're being redirected. And suddenly you will end up somewhere where you love to be, where you're being respected, where you're being loved, where you're being motivated, stimulated, adored, right? Where you're being celebrated, right? So God God creates this for you, okay? So maybe things are tough right now as we speak. That could be right. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, right? Sagittarius is also Capricorn and Scorpio energy. So there could be energy about a Capricorn and a Scorpio for some of you. You have it in your chart. You are a Capricorn, Scorpio watching, of course. You know how we rock and roll, right? But this is going right, not where you are appreciated, everybody, right? You're going where God's image is. Right? Not where you are appreciated. Appreciate is like, oh, you need to appreciate me. No, you need to appreciate yourself. You don't go where people appreciate you, Sagittarius. You go where you are in God's image. And because of that, there are people around you, right, that stimulate, motivate, celebrate, right? So you go where God's image is, and God says it's okay that you leave there, or it's okay that you're not staying there. If you're having second thoughts, God is saying it's okay to do this, whatever this is, right? Wherever you're going in God's direction. This is God's redirection, God's image. Beautiful card. Let's go to the other messages, okay? Let's go to trust, lies, and love. And also something big that's coming your way, right? It's going to be set in motion today. You're going to receive it. We're going to end, at the end of the reading, we're going to look at this card. We're going to open it up, right? But before we end this reading, of course, trust, lies, and love. Show me for the Sagittarius, please. Trust. You have a Page of Pentacles here. Something about a beautiful child, children, pregnancy, adoption, childhood, reminiscing. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and also pets are here, and nature is here. Lies. Lies, we have another child here. Ooh, Page of Cups is here. For some of you, this is about the black sheep, right? Being the black sheep of the family, or, you know, excluding, right? This is what I told you, right? People want you gone. And love. What is love about for the Sagittarius? The Seven of Pentacles is here. Taurus energy. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus again, right? And we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Chinese astrology sign, the rooster is also here. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, right? Whomever you're dealing with, whatever you have in your chart, whomever you are watching, yeah? So love is about patience, right? Which we have here with the Seven of Pentacles. And this is supportive energy, right? Maybe you need to be careful, Sagittarius, because somebody's trying to get between your relationship, right? Because of a lie about children, blackmail, emotional blackmail about children. Others of you, this is a child, right? That always comes between you and your partner. Whether this is a blended family or both of you are parents of these children, right? I don't know. But the Page of Cups is here in lying. So there's a child here that's lying. Or there's messages here that show the lies, or it's a lie, the message itself. You will have to decide. I don't know. The trust energy here is with Page of Pentacles, right? This is security, stability. There's a foundation. Earth is here, right? This is enjoying a space, a place. And with love here, suddenly, right, there are these beautiful, huge sunflowers, right? Sunflower, by the way, is Leo, of course, right? And yeah, this looks really good. Somebody is your sunflower. Some of you are waiting for somebody. If you want to know whether somebody is waiting for you or maybe on you too, yes, that's true. They're waiting on you. Maybe they give you some space, you give them some space. Others of you, if there is a manipulative child here, or somebody who's manipulative, right, childish possibly, or is sending messages, right, with lies about children, or is doing something, right, against children, then you got to be one, you got to take one position here, you and your partner, whether this is a blended family or not. And for some of you, this happened multiple times, right? There's this child again breaking a relationship. That's important for you. It's not the first time for some of you, right, Sagittarius? But yeah, as long as you accept it, right, you can't have this beautiful relationship here. Seven of Pentacles, supportive, right? Somebody needs your support here, Sagittarius. That is also something that's really important. Maybe it's you asking for support. Somebody needs the support. Somebody says, help me, just support me, help me. Because otherwise, you know, it's going to break us. It's going to break the relationship, the connection. We're not on the same page anymore. I don't want that, you know. Help me out. So that's the message here with love. For those of you who want new love, there's a Taurus coming in. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't know whether you're looking for somebody who's a great father or mother, Whether you don't have any babies yet, you want to produce, right? Others of you, you already have babies. And that person's coming in here. 7 of Pentacles is a very patient father or mother figure, whether they have children or not. Yeah, look. Be extra mindful. This just fell out, right? I was shoveling. You are in the upright, Sagittarius, so that's really good, whether you are a brother or a sister. Yes. Stay in your own house. Don't go down. What's behind it? Do not go to the 4th house moon, Cancer. It's the cellmate, C-E-L-L, mate. It's not the soulmate like Leo. This is, by the way, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. The moon is the prison of the soul. You can Google it. It's a crab, right? It's STD. And it's also borderline. It's, a bipolar. It's host mistresses. It's psychopath, stalking, hacking energy. All emotions, right? It ruins your life. So, I already said to you here, right? With God is answering your prayers. Somebody's trying to dump their emotions on you, wants to make you emotional, step out of it. This is also a worst mother out there, right? The worst mother is Cancer, also the father, right? And again, if you're dealing with a wonderful Cancer, of course, that's not your message. But the Page of Cups is reversed, that they might be lying for their worst mom. This Cancer mother is forcing this child to lie. Yeah, justice is here, wow. And the 2 of Wands is reversed. Wow. I don't know whether you're in a split or breakup divorce here, okay? But justice is facts, right? It's Libra energy. And somebody is doing spells here, witchcraft, moon witches, right? On your relationship, on your marriage. For some of you, right? Just as some of you are married. Others of you want to get married, or you wanted to get married, right? Because the 2 of Wands is reversed. You're not talking anymore. There's messages here, okay? Whatever this is, right? Be careful because the moon is here. Or somebody is saying something that's just not true. Look. Whatever this is, just be mindful, especially if you're married. Yeah? I don't know whether you're going in therapy because you miss your mom. Others of you had the worst mom out there, right? You really don't have a good relationship with your mom. That's for some of you. Why? That's 4th house moon, Cancer, right? The most nurturing mother is Capricorn, and the most comfortable, right, Venus mother, right, is of course the Empress, which is Taurus, which is here. Be careful, okay, because this child is lying, right? This child is lying because this Cancer mother tells it to lie. Others of you, I don't know, okay, if you're in a blended family, the child goes to the mother, right, whether it's a Cancer or not, but it's the same energy. This mother says to the child, say this, do this, or whatever, right? And then you and your new person, you get troubles here, Sagittarius. So you're fighting, you're not on the same page anymore. And then the split or breakup, divorce needs to happen. Don't do that if you recognize the situation. Or maybe somebody needs to hear this message forward, share this message, right? Facebook or WhatsApp, whatever, right? But the solution is also here, right? Solution is soul. El Sol is the sun, right? Not the moon. This is lunatics, right? Lunatics comes from the moon, right? And demons, the moon, demons, right? Comes from the moon, right? So the solution, the sun, the soulmate, right? Is for some of you relationship therapy. And for some of you Sagittarius, you really need to be mindful because this child is constantly lying. And for some of you, the mother did not even put the child onto it, right? This could be a Cancer child here, right? This is like a very manipulative child. So this is 10 years old and older, right? They know exactly what they're doing here. Be extra mindful. Oh, there's a whole stack that just fell. There's a card here, okay, that wants to come out, which I normally don't take, Sagittarius. It's in a mystery person card. Mystery person reading. Capricorn has one in the video section, just like you, Sagittarius, Leo, and Capricorn. There are daily readings in there. And Capricorn has an unrequested bonus reading, which is the mystery person. And this one wants to come out. It's connected, whatever this means, I don't know. Someone from your past is feeling your absence. And on a scale from a 1 to 10, you are a round number. Wow. Somebody's always negative here, right? On a scale from 1 to 10, you are a round number. So somebody's trying to humiliate you. Someone from your past is feeling your absence. Maybe this is the reason why you're not with them anymore, right? There you go. Right. There's something about monkey or monkey or Mona Lisa or monkey, right? Anything with monkey, I don't know. Maybe it's a nickname, I don't know. Maybe somebody's just a racist here, right? Yeah, the moon, the king of wands. You're paying somebody a visit here. Somebody's racist. And you're paying somebody a visit. This person what said, what, me? I didn't do anything. But they did, right? Two of wands is reversed. Yeah? So these cards all want to come out. I'm going to leave them here. Others of you, if you're dealing with an emotional partner or a very bad mother or father, right? I see you leaving. Some of you tried relationship therapy. You're saying, been there, done that. It's not working. Give me other messages for Sagittarius, please. Anything else that I need to know? We have the Six of Swords here regarding trust. Some of you, I don't know whether you have issues or beef with a child or with your children, or you're not allowed to see them. Maybe the father or mother is influencing them there again, right? And then the Six of Swords, they're going to be home, okay? It's going to be fine. Six of Swords is trust that this child will find its own way about who you are. Yes, even if it's going to take years, but they are going to come around here. Yeah, I have a very bad mother or father here, okay? Whatever this is, right? This child is constantly being manipulated, and this is like one of the parents sending birthday cards, you know, all that stuff, right? And then the other partner throws it away, or the ex. And then the child thinks, you know, my dad or mother doesn't give a monkey's F about me. Oh, there you go, monkey. They do give a monkey's F, right, about the child, but the other partner is just, or the other, let's say the ex, right, is just throwing it away. Birthday gifts, birthday presents, whatever, right? They're throwing it away. Messages. Yeah. Show me love here. For some of you, you're in love with a Taurus. You're with a Taurus. For some of you, others of you, there's new love coming in a Taurus or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Others of you, this is also reconciliation. Show me, please. Yeah, the Page of Swords. There's a lot of pages here. Sagittarius. I almost said Leo. Maybe you tried 2 times. There's a miscarriage. And you want your partner to be equal standing, right? Instead of trying for another one. It's hurtful, right? Having a miscarriage, yeah. Yeah, the vogel is gevlogen. The bird has flown away. Page of Swords reverse. I also have somebody spying, stalking, hacking. They're waiting on somebody, and meanwhile they're spying, stalking, hacking. There's nothing that they can do. Yeah, 3 of Cups is here. Somebody was a hoe. This is Cancerian energy, right? 3 of Cups is Cancerian. I told you, right? Prostitutes, hoes. Yeah. You can't build a relationship, right? If somebody's always visiting hoes, right? Somebody also makes emotional decisions, right? So there's a fight, then there's an emotional decision. They could be cheating, drinking, right? This is also addictions, right? Cancer is addictions, 3 of Cups, right? All the cups are addictions, especially Cancer, 4th house moon. It rules emotions. Any addiction, everybody, that has ever been created is based on emotions. It's not created on the devil, right? The devil has nothing to do with alcohol, drugs. You don't even see it, right? On the original card, right? So whatever this is, right, with the 3 of Cups here, I don't know whether somebody is still trying to tell you what to do. You're not with them anymore. Maybe you're with a new person. And then this ex, maybe you have multiple exes, multiple children. I don't know, okay? It's like, yeah, you know, you should be doing this, blah, 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 blah. But you're with your new person here. It's difficult. If you have multiple children, oh, Lord. That's not easy to manage, right? From different fathers or different mothers. I don't know. Show me the lie here with this Page of Cups here in the middle. Another page. Lord. This is a double deck, right? Others of you with Sagittarius, there's a lot of messaging going on, right? You need to check all these messages. Page of Wands. So now there are 2 children lying. 2 girls are lying. Yeah, it's really simple, right? It requires discipline. It requires, parentship, right? Why are these children here? And also in the lie section, so many children. We have 4 children here. Why are they here? 3 of Swords. There's definitely something going on with a miscarriage or multiple miscarriages. Others of you, Somebody has babies with a lot of different baby mamas or baby daddies. I don't know, okay? And all these children are lost because they own the piece, right, of the father or the mother, but they have so many children so they don't get their attention. Cancer, right? 4th house moon. Somebody is a really bad mother. The worst mother. Cancer is here. They even tell this child to spy on you, listen to your conversations, and then report back to them. Others of you, somebody's giving up. Somebody's saying, I can't do this anymore. I'm taking care of the child. Children, you're not here. Somebody's going to host here, right? Somebody could be traveling always. Somebody is lying about traveling, is with host. Somebody's going to find out. Somebody says, I can't do it anymore. I'm taking care of this child or all these children, and what the hell am I doing here? So it's over, it's done. That could be you, right? Then God redirects you, says, nah, you're not going to stay here, Sagittarius. Show me. Final message with this lie here. Yeah, the world is here. Capricorn. Somebody says, listen, I want a security, I want a stability, I want a building relationship. If I cannot have that, you're not there for me, you're not there for my goals, my ambitions, my life, all that stuff, right? Then why am I here? And there is somebody here, right, that's dealing with a prostitute here. 3 of Cups is reversed, or they go to prostitutes. I also have somebody that doesn't have any time for themselves. Every day it's the same story. Kids, 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 kids. This person doesn't have any time for themselves, whether it's working out, going to a book club, going to the choir, singing. Maybe it is a job, right? Working, I don't know. Show me God answering your prayers here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse and a bird flying away. The moon. Excellent. The moon is reversed, right? You're moving away from witches, moon witches, waning moon, waxing moon. Whenever you're busy with the moon, everybody, you get emotional. So if you're listening to tarot readers, today it is Scorpio, moon in Scorpio. Or it is, whatever, right? Sagittarius in moon in Sagittarius. All the bullshit moon stuff, right? You're lost in your emotions then, everybody. You can Google it. The moon is the prison of the soul. It is Cancer. It is the 4th house. It is never Pisces. Pisces is being ruled by Neptune and Jupiter, right? Pisces is not a crab, right? It's a fish. So the moon reversed here is whatever I said here is being confirmed here, right? So God is answering your prayers. Your messages are in here, one or multiple. You know now what to do. Why is God showing you the moon, which is good, right? Working with the sun. Sun is soulmate. Growth, creation, right? That's not the moon. Why is God emphasizing, right? Emphasizing. God is emphasizing the moon here reversed. Why? Answering your prayers. Because the lovers, this is the only way that love comes in. I love this reading. Sagittarius. God answers your prayers. Shows you, right? The moon is emotions. It is not love. This is love. Maybe somebody did a love spell on you. You're waking up. Others of you, somebody's offering you to do a moon spell, right? Witchcraft, all that stuff. Every time when somebody says moon is in Scorpio, moon is in this, it's a new moon, it's a quarter moon, whatever this bullshit moon is, right? Those are all spells, everybody. It has nothing to do with love. So you're making the distinction here. And that's what God wants, right? God wants you to make the distinction between love and emotions. Love is growth, creation. It starts at the 5th house, right? Soulmate energy, right? It starts from the 2nd house, mother energy, right? Taurus. It's beauty. It's also pretty. It's handsome energy, right? And then you go all the way up. And then the 4th house ruins your life. 6th house also too. Be careful, right? If it's low vibrational. And then the other houses are all about security, stability. 12th house is the strongest spiritual soul contract with yourself and other people. So if you want that, everybody, then follow up on the advice here if you want to. And if you don't want to, everybody, then you keep doing your moon spells, right? Whatever that stuff is about. We don't do that here. We work with God the Most High. So you have free will, right? You can do whatever you want. Let's see what this is about. This is something big coming your way. It's going to be set into motion. The King of Pentacles. You want to be the husband. You want to be the wifey. You want to marry a wealthy and a healthy person, Sagittarius. There you go. You want to focus on a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or you want to be in this energy, right? Whether you want to be in a relationship or not. Then follow up on the advice that's given here. The King of Pentacles is the husband, the wife. King, Queen of Pentacles, right? It's the most nurturing father and mother out there, right? They make sure that everything, right, is arranged from a secure, stable foundation. The King and Queen of Pentacles is also a loyal zodiac sign, right? They stay together. They go slow, and then once they take the step, right, they stay together. They don't want any drama. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles are grounded, right? They don't want no drama. If the children are fighting, then the father or the mother says, STFU, right, sit your ass down. You're going to listen, you're a child. Everything is going to be smoothed out here. Express what you need to say. Step out of 4th house, Moon, Cancer emotions. And we go start working on building again. Simple, right? That's how simple it is. Now, this King of Pentacles shows up. If you want new love, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is coming in 1,000,000%, okay? 1,000,000%. Others of you want a baby, they're going to give you a beautiful baby. Others of you, you're waiting, maybe something on money, okay? Or maybe you're waiting on, this new love coming in. Others of you, this could be a reconciliation, right? Step out of the 4th house, Moon, Cancer, and you're good to go, everybody. Yes? Definitely love here, right? The lovers is even here, Gemini, by the way. Beautiful energy, okay? Beautiful, gorgeous energy. Show me a final message here for the Sagittarius, whatever you need to know, right? Well, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed again. Whatever I'm telling you, everybody, is right. You need to step into your destiny. Stay in your own house and then move forward higher. Don't go down, everybody. Yes, any tarot reader that is advising you to step down, don't do it, everybody. Right? You were born in the 9th house, right, for a reason. You rule that for a reason, Sagittarius. The others are in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They still got a way, to go regarding a long, long way to go, right? Not for you, Sagittarius. Yeah? Final messages here that you need to know. Zodiac signs, whatever this is. Aries is reversed. Mars is in the upright. Fire, all fire here. And Pluto is reversed, okay? Somebody's doing death spells. Somebody could also be, Taurus is here. Somebody doesn't want you and a Taurus to be together. Sagittarius, you're in the upright. Of course, the death spells is not working. Loads of you bought your removal of black magic from me, right? If everything is not going well, you might want to consider buying one, investing one. Everybody go to goddessdragontarot.com. Yes? Somebody is angry here, okay? Whatever this is with Mars, Aries, and fire. Somebody is also making a lot of babies with others. And somebody is also angry because... you're focused here, or you get your focus back, Sagittarius. You are, of course, focused, right? You're God's favorite archer, right? So, this is your reading. Yes, thank you for watching. Anything that you need, that you want to invest in, purchase, right? Go to goddessdragontarot.com. If you have questions, send an email, gdt88888@gmail.com. And if you, need any support on any area in your life, full birth chart reading, we have 19 years left, Pluto in Aquarius. Huge blessings are coming towards everybody. You do not want to miss out, everybody. Yes, make sure that you invest. Go to goddessdragontarot.com. And check the video section, because you will find daily Sagittarius, Leo, and Capricorn readings in there. Yes, there might be messages in there. And there's also a mystery person reading for Capricorn in there for all signs. You can also check that one out if you're interested. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.